Michael Grimmage says, how is Arthur Smith's job safe?
And then he follows it up and says a report came out the other day that it was.
Yeah, well, so what? I read that too. I don't care. Your job's safe week to week. The old vote of confidence, that used to be a bad thing, the dreaded vote of confidence. Arthur job's safe unless, well, of course, there's always that unless they go up to Charlotte and lose. Let's talk about how safe his job is. They tank the rest of this and finish 6-11. Would it be?
I think so.
Let's talk about how safe his job is. 8-9 and eking into the playoffs, I think you're okay, but we're going to have tough conversations about what are you going to do for offense next year.
Yeah.
Quarterback, offensive coordinator, all that stuff comes on the table. 9-8, you're okay. 10-7, close this thing out with I can't do the math on this. 4 straight wins, which is possible with this schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're fine there. So again, it's safe unless, well, no kidding, duh. So we'll see. It's not safe. It's not safe. But safe is I can lose the rest of my games and have a job next year. That's not safe. He's not safe.
No, he shouldn't be. The way the team's underachieved, specifically on his side of the ball, and the defiance, a little bit of a horse's you-know-what sometimes in the press stuff. It's if they struggle down the stretch and the offense specifically is not living up to it with how much they've invested in that side of the ball, the run game and design too, then should not be safe.
Chase says Atlanta's still in a playoff mix. They won't can him yet. Oh, I've said for months, not months, but weeks on this as the Falcons have struggled. Arthur Smith, nothing's going to happen in season.
No.
Even if they lose the next 4, he will lose the next 4. If they lose in Charlotte, they should leave him in Charlotte. But nothing's going to happen in season. So it comes down to what happens after season. I think there's going to be some staff changes. I think, Dave Ragone's seat should be pretty hot because he is the offensive coordinator, which is basically an assistant to the offensive coordinator, who is Arthur Smith, who's calling plays. So there's a job opening right there. There is an opening for a job / quarterback coach. Quarterback coach, play caller, offensive coordinator. That job is open. It might be open if Arthur Smith comes back.